Good afternoon. Again, my name is Rachel Farnborough. I'm your professor for this quarter's EDTE 4200 class. I'm so excited to work with everybody this quarter. I just wanted to send a quick message to answer a few questions that I've been getting. So here we go. So the first question is, what's up with this tracking sheet? Well, actually, I used to use that tracking sheet before Canvas, and I have to remove the language for that thing because Canvas has such a more accessible kind of assignment collection system. It's easier for me to retrieve your web pages now, but before I had to collect them in a weird way. So no tracking sheet. The next question is, hey, you didn't get stuff out to us till the end of week one. Can we have some grace? And the answer is, of course. And with the of course is, I think you'll be okay because we will turn in discussions and we won't actually turn in evidence that we've completed our Google One Basics training until we won't turn that until week 4. So you've got plenty of time. And so those are the two questions that I've gotten. And so from there, I think I just want to take a minute and kind of share the kind of structure of the course. So the first thing is there's required items and there's optional items. So first of all, let's talk about required. So required is that you finish your discussion. So we have discussions on Flipgrid. You do an initial post answering the questions, and then you comment on somebody else's post. So that's one requirement. The second requirement is that you participate in the Twitter chat that we'll have. It's called a slow chat, and I'll give you more information on how to do that as we get closer to it at week 6. The third item that is required is those Google Basics training. So this is the first year I'm trying that. One of the other professors does that. And I think that it's worth a try. So let's give it a try. So we'll do those Google Basics training, which for you, it's a solid 100 points towards your tech quest. So then that takes us to the last required item, which is your tech quest. That's required. So for the tech quest, you have to complete a total of 300 points. Part of those 300 points are items that say mandatory next to them. So you got to do those. The other part of the 300 points don't say mandatory. So for the rest of the 300 points, you get to choose which items that you do. But for the first week, 4 weeks, all that's required is that you finish Google Basics, you take some screenshots. I'll give you some more details closer to the time we turn that in. And then you post that on your web page and turn that in for week 4. After week 4, you're going to want to start digging into the points on that website, your tech quest. Inside the tech quest, required points include things like a reflection or a SAMR lesson, and I'll start posting those things in a little bit. So it's really about the Google Basics, doing your chats, making sure you participate in Twitter, and then getting those items done on your tech quest outside of Google. So I hope this has been helpful. I'll keep sending these out as I get kind of questions that are similar to each other. And then anytime you need anything, message me on Canvas. I only say that just so your emails don't get buried. And I want to be able to be very responsive to you, especially since this is asynchronous. I don't want you to, feel free to feel how you want. You want to feel frustrated? That's okay. I just want to be there for you to answer questions when you're having those feelings, right? And so anything I can do to be of a help, I'm trying to relinquish control to you so you can kind of be in the driver's seat because I know you're all very busy people and you're going to create a system that works best for you. But I also want to be here to help and support when you need me. So I'm going to try to balance that out and you guys let me know what you need. And hopefully this has been somewhat helpful. All right. Have a wonderful week.